often have, as you said, have biases. And a lot of times when leaders are faced with tough situations that they are not aware if they're being biased, because most times the biases are unconscious.
So we need to learn to listen to our clients. We need to be patient and we need to listen. The first thing you want to do when you have a new client is find out what it is they want. And I mean, not sitting there and imagining you know what they want. Every client, it doesn't matter what you sell or what you offer as a service, every client you have is going to want to have a unique experience. They don't want to feel like just another. Everybody wants that special touch. That is what your job is. Your job is to tell me why and make me feel that I'm special, and that's what's going to keep me coming back to do business with you.
From centuries, we have been reared to go outside of our home to find food, shelter, clothing, our basic needs. Otherwise, we feel unsafe. And here we are facing this major internal conflict. Either we've been volunteering to stay at home, or we have no choice but to stay at home. And whether the pantries are full or we have nothing in the cupboard, we are facing this anxiety and stress about staying at home because we cannot provide for our own basic needs. Most people are worried that they will be stamped as racist or bigoted in some way, so they hesitate and they are fearful to deal with issues. I've seen many leaders that have actually allowed bad behavior to go on that they should have called because they were fearful or hesitant that maybe someone would assume that they were being racist because they deal with a bad situation or a negative behavior in the workplace.
The disconnect is the culture, because the pattern that leaders have learned is if people aren't doing their jobs, you just get on them. And the employees are different now. We have a lot more stress. People are more distracted. Times have changed, so leaders have to speak differently to the employees. They need to engage. The relationship has to be very, very different. We cannot lead with the same relationships we had.
If you're a leader in your organization and you haven't thought about a workplace wellness program or contemplate or start the process, you are behind the times. The reality is people need support in their organization to stay well. So that is why you need a workplace wellness program. You know that life is full of changes, and every organization that's thriving, that's growing, that's going somewhere should be changing. And so that means if you have no change in your workplace, then you're not growing, you're not thriving,